We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, man.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He won the home run derby last year, and if you're worried about his power, all you have to do is go back and look at that video he put on a display, so we know he has monster power. I just hope he runs into one today.
Standing in, Willie McCovey. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Just underway here in Kansas City. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike three. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bob Gibson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy might not be Captain K, but when you have over 3,000 career strikeouts, you're doing something right. He's been a good pitcher ever since he came into the league, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be fun to watch him do his thing in this one here today.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Digging in, Albert Bell. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Chopped toward the second baseman. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting second, third baseman, Delman.
Now at the plate, Delman Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Digging in, Ernie Banks. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that when going for extra bases off the bat. So here's the Royals DH, Kenny Lofton. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Ripken moving to his right. Over to McCovey. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Banks at second with 2 down. High pop-up. Posey over to his right. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Boggs has a play. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Fastball called for strike 2.
We have to count 0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down and the inning will continue. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side, taken by Alomar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So next to the plate for the Royals, Harmon Killebrew. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Line drive to left. Williams is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Royals go down on just 4 pitches. They still trail 1-0. Settling in now, Ted Williams, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to left as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Delman Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hops this one up. Banks on the move. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Orioles 3 and the Royals nothing. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot for Jr. And the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being competent and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Royals have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 score.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
In now, Ernie Banks. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move, 2 down. In now, Jim Rice. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Now for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Killebrew is there. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles lead it 3-2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade
Leading off for the
Boggs.
Royals, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. A solo shot for Wade Boggs. And the Royals will draw level now at 3 apiece. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the fountains and into the stands for a home run. Wow. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 5-3. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
3 runs already home here. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder, Reggie
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. And it's now 6-3. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Popped high in the air. Smith is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 5 innings complete. The Royals are on top, 6-3. In now for the O's, Willie McCovey. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Willie McCovey.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Left side, but well foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Ted Williams. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Smith takes it in. And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman,
Wade Bob will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gwynn going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. KC down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Delman Smith, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. So 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Bell, base runner at first with 1 out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Jim Palmer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jim Palmer.
Striding in, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Leading off for the Royals, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Piazza.
Hit hard to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
First baseman, number 3.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as it is now 7-3. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Ripken into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals tack on 1 more on the strength of this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ron Guidry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Ron Guidry.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The next 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman number 44.
Ready now, Willie McCovey. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Into the box, Ted Williams. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they open it up to 8-3. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. It's the Royals 9 and the Orioles 3. A great shot there of famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Albert Bell.
Designated hitter, Albert Bell.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Gelman.
Ready for another chance. Gelman Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Kansas City used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Don Sutton gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.